They counted you out, but God counted you in. My beloved child, lean in close to me right now. Shut out the noise of the world. Silence every voice that ever told you that you were not enough. And open your heart to hear mine. I am not a man that I should lie. Numbers 23:19. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass. Even if the whole world counted you out, I counted you in. They saw your flaws, but I saw your faith. They saw your past, but I saw your purpose. They saw your failures, but I saw your future. You were never disqualified in my eyes. Before you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew you. Jeremiah 1-5. I called you, I appointed you, I set you apart, and no rejection, no betrayal, no abandonment, and no failure can undo what I have spoken over your life. They counted Joseph out, remember. His own brothers threw him in a pit. They hated him for his dreams. They mocked him, sold him into slavery, lied to their father, and said he was dead. To them, he was dead, forgotten, useless. But not to me, because even in the pit, I was with Joseph. Even in Potiphar's house, even in the prison, I was preparing him for the palace. And child, I tell you now, the pit they pushed you into, the place they thought would bury you, will be the very ground where I raise you up. The same ones who laughed will be the ones in awe, because I will prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Psalm 23:5. And I will not only restore what you lost, I will multiply it. Do not despise the pit, for it is in the dark where I do my deepest work. It is in rejection that I position you for redemption. Look at David. The prophet came to Jesse's house looking to anoint the next king. Jesse brought out all his sons except David. He wasn't even invited to the ceremony. They counted him out. But I sent the prophet to wait, because I had chosen David, the one who was overlooked by man, but handpicked by God. I sent this word to tell you, they may not have invited you, but I saved the seat for you. When they thought you were too broken, too flawed, too unqualified, I whispered, that's the one I want. I am the God who uses the least, the last, and the left behind. Didn't I choose Moses even after he murdered a man and ran to the wilderness? Didn't I call Gideon while he was hiding in fear, and address him as mighty warrior? Didn't I choose Rahab, a prostitute, to help my people and become part of the lineage of Christ? Didn't I raise up Esther, an orphan girl, to save an entire nation? Do not let what they said define you. Let what I said refine you. They don't see what I see. I see the heart. I see the potential. I see the fire in your soul. I see the tears you cried in secret. I see the prayers you whispered when no one else believed in you. And I tell you, child, every tear, every disappointment, every no, every door that slammed in your face, it was not the end. It was redirection. It was me guiding you, protecting you, and preserving you for such a time as this. Esther 4:14. I know it's been hard. I know you've carried shame, pain, and loneliness. You've questioned if I forgot you. You've looked at others and wondered why they seemed so favored, so accepted, so celebrated while you felt invisible. But my timing is perfect, and I never forgot you. I was working behind the scenes, building something unshakable in you. I was teaching you to lean on me and not on the applause of man. I was building character, endurance, and anointing. You don't need their validation. You have my affirmation. They said you would never rise, but I say you are seated with Christ in heavenly places. Ephesians 2:6. They said you would always be stuck, but I say I am doing a new thing, and now it springs forth. Isaiah 43:19. They said you were too far gone, but I say nothing can separate you from my love. Romans 8:38-39. They said you were forgotten, but I say I have inscribed you on the palm of my hand. Isaiah 49:16. Let me remind you of the cross, because they counted my son out too. They mocked him, beaten, stripped, nailed to a tree. They laughed and said, if you're really the Son of God, come down. They thought it was over. They sealed the tomb, but they didn't realize they had just played into the greatest comeback in history, because on the third day, the stone rolled away. And child, Your stone is rolling away too. The same resurrection power that raised Jesus from the dead lives in you. Romans 8:11. This is not your ending, it's your awakening. I'm breathing life into dry bones. I'm calling forth purpose out of pain. I'm making beauty from ashes. Isaiah 61:3. They saw a misfit, but I saw a miracle. They saw a failure, but I saw a fighter. They saw a castaway, but I saw a called one. You are my chosen one. I have given you authority. I have clothed you in righteousness. I have called you by name, and when you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. Isaiah 43:2. When the waters rise, I will be with you. Your story isn't over, it's just beginning. Yes, they left you. Yes, they betrayed you. Yes, they said you'd never make it. But I'm about to make your story a testimony so powerful that even your enemies will have to acknowledge it was me. I'm not just restoring you, I'm elevating you. The ones who counted you out will watch as I crown you with favor. The ones who said you'll never be anything will witness you walk in your divine assignment. The ones who thought it was over for you will see that I was just getting started. Don't grow weary. Don't let bitterness take root. Don't let rejection harden your heart. I need you to trust me even when you don't understand. I need you to walk by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5:7. This pain will produce power. This setback is a setup. This wilderness is where I speak to you the loudest.